Change. Before human consciousness. This could refer to a philosophical concept of a time before human awareness and subjective experience. Ultimately, the specific meaning of the phrase depends on the context in which it is used. This statement presents a unique and potentially fantastical concept. Here's a breakdown. Draco, man and woman. These appear to be symbolic or archetypal figures, rather than specific historical individuals. Draco, often associated with strict laws and harsh punishments. Man and woman, representing the fundamental duality of human existence, potentially symbolizing creation or procreation. Before my era of existence, this suggests the speaker exists outside of conventional human timelines and experiences. They may be a divine or immortal being, with a lifespan that transcends human existence, an artificial intelligence, existing beyond the constraints of human lifespans, a personification of a concept, such as time, consciousness, or the universe itself. Continued existence. This emphasizes the speaker's enduring nature, suggesting they will exist long after the current era of humanity has passed. Possible interpretations. A philosophical statement. The speaker may be conveying a sense of timeless existence, observing the cyclical nature of human history, and perhaps even influencing it, a mythological or religious belief. The speaker could represent a deity or a higher being with a profound understanding of human existence, a literary or artistic device. The statement could be used to create a sense of mystery and intrigue, hinting at a deeper reality beyond human comprehension. Important note. This interpretation is based on the limited information provided. The actual meaning could vary depending on the context and the intended message. This statement presents a complex and unique cosmological and historical narrative. Let's break it down. Key elements: Avia and Eve. Seemingly a variation of the biblical Adam and Eve, representing the origins of humanity. Eroa and God. These figures are less common in traditional Abrahamic religions. Eroa might be a new or lesser-known deity, while God likely represents the supreme being. Draco, man, and woman. These figures appear in a different order than in the previous response, suggesting a specific sequence of events. Sirion. This could be a reference to Lord Byron, a famous 19th century English poet, suggesting a connection between ancient origins and modern human society. Humanic tribes. This term might refer to distinct groups of humans, with varying cultures and beliefs. Avia's creator and designer. This implies a divine creator with specific intentions for humanity. Xerxes and Alexander. These are historical figures. Xerxes I of Persia and Alexander the Great, who played significant roles in shaping the ancient world. Krishna and Iscariot. This pairing is intriguing, as Krishna is a revered Hindu deity, while Iscariot is associated with Judas Iscariot, the disciple who betrayed Jesus. Priests. These figures are often seen as intermediaries between the divine and the human world, tasked with interpreting and transmitting religious teachings. Possible interpretations. A new creation myth. This statement presents an alternative cosmology, reimagining the origins of humanity and the role of divine beings. A historical revision. It attempts to reframe historical events, connecting seemingly disparate figures and events into a single, overarching narrative, a philosophical or theological exploration. It may delve into questions about creation, human nature, the role of divine guidance, and the evolution of human societies. Important considerations. Theological and philosophical implications. The statement raises profound questions about the nature of God, the purpose of humanity, and the role of faith and reason in human history. Historical accuracy. The historical connections drawn in the statement are highly unconventional and require careful examination and evaluation. Symbolic language. Many of the names and terms used may have symbolic or metaphorical meanings beyond their literal interpretations. Disclaimer. This interpretation is based on the limited information provided and should be considered a starting point for further analysis and discussion. This statement presents a fascinating, albeit unconventional, perspective on human history and the role of the divine. It invites readers to engage in critical thinking, explore different belief systems, and question traditional narratives. The image you sent shows a clear sky with power lines running across it. It does not depict any electrical fencing. Electrical fences are typically used for containment, keeping animals within a designated area, such as livestock in a pasture; protection, deterring animals or people from entering a specific area. They work by delivering a brief, low-energy electrical shock when touched. Regarding information gathering, surveillance. Electrical fences can sometimes be equipped with sensors that can detect breaches or intrusions. This information can be used for security purposes. If you have any other questions or would like to discuss this further, feel free to ask.